Hello and welcome to my craft room. It's Rhoda. I have decided to do a December daily. So it's a little late. I know, I'm always late. But I decided to use the Christmas at Home kit from Etsy by A Jewel Design. I love the pinks. I'm into the pinks this year, as you've probably seen in most of my videos. And that's what this one has in it. Now, the way I usually do my setup is to just print them off, lay them out in the order I want them, figure out what I want to put in them, and then I assemble it. So I was going to do a quick flip through, and then we'll get to the first project I want to put in it. I'm doing easy projects for everybody to put into their books. It can be an already assembled book. It can just be one that you're getting ready to put together. But there'll be all little Christmas design kind of things, and you can zhuzh them up as much as you want, or you can just leave them plain and simple. So let's do the flip through real quick. And I've got my pages in order of how I want them to go. And I've got a few designs and ideas already in here. As you can see, I've got them paper clipped in. I have a few more to add to it probably. I'm into the Christmas music this year, so I added a page of Jingle Bells and some of my own dyed papers. And I went and just inked the edges of this, and I've got an idea of something I want to do with the edges. So that'll come later on. I've cut some stuff out. That's one of her envelopes, or the envelope for this kit. And then the next, I've got two signatures. So this is the next signature. I'll lay this sideways. It's got a wood grain on the back I really love. And the little truck. I've got some book page I've got in here. I'll probably put something on it. And look at that neat. It's like a collage paper. And polka dots. Who doesn't love polka dots? And it's all with the ball theme. It's really kind of a cool design. I've got so many ideas for that. Now, it's a December daily, or you can make it into a December daily. It doesn't have to be. So here's all the numbers. Here was a belly band. I cut it out to try it out somewhere. It's got large tags, words, pockets, banners. Here's some big tags. I love this scene. It's got little edge clippings. Now here was 4 large cards, and I was trying to use that one on something. It didn't work out for me. It'll get put somewhere else. This is just a thing of cutouts to layer. More, the last of the numbers. Oh, and some little definitions and things. That's kind of cute. More pockets and labels. She's got a well-rounded kit here. Here's those little tiny cards that she usually does. I've already used this one in a little idea. So that is the kit. And let's get to our project. This is our first project for our book. And everybody can do it. It's really easy. I want to first say how glad I am everybody came to visit with me today. I really appreciate it. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my followers and watchers. I really appreciate your support. Okay, here is what we're making. I don't know what popped into my head to make this. It's a CD cover. White is preferable, but you could cover it if you're so admired or whatever. So anyway, so inspired. Maybe that's the word I was looking for. So I chose to make it as simple as possible. So I have this little snowflake in crystals that I'm going to use. I picked out a piece, and I need to back it so you can write on it, because this is a writable journal card. But all this is going to do is slip down inside. You don't even really have to do anything more to it except cover it. And then we have this, which is the only piece you may have a little trouble with. But this is the piece that will be the ball top. And I look at it like a Rolo, you know, the chocolate Rolos, where it's kind of got like a barrel-shaped design to it, and it tapers up just slightly. So I've rounded the bottom a little, I've rounded the top, and I went in and did a little hole punch there, and then I kind of just shadowed the hole punch. So that's basically all I've done, and then I just got to trim it out, and then this is the side that you'll see. So let's do that real quick. We'll get that done and out of the way. And then we'll have to cover our back. Oops. I have some ear surgery to do tomorrow. I always kind of grow things, you know. I got something on the top of my ear they have to take off. So I'm trying to get a few of my videos up and running and out of the way, just in case I'm out of the weather a few days. Now, an idea I had for this is either to take your bone folder or whatever and go in it. This is just a foil paper, but go in it and do a few little lines. You know those lines that's in your top of your ball, that little metal piece? I don't know how well they'll stay in here, but it sure gives you the impression. Can you see it? Those little ridges. Easy fix for that, right? All right, let's get the back on our page. And then everything else is lickety-split. All right. I've got to get me a backing paper. Get me a nice big glue stick. It'll cover it real quick. Yeah, I always like to have something functional. I want it to be able to be used. And this here, it could be made to go in your journals, whichever way you'd like. And it can tuck in a pocket. It can be glued to the page, so it's a flip. You can do anything like that. You could actually make these your Christmas cards if you wanted. You could write your little message on the back here and send it to them, or have the message in the ball on the front here. Well, the ball is not, I mean, right in here you could put your message so it's seen through the window. I thought that'd be a cool design. Always trying to find something different. All right, now all we got to do is, and it's, of course, I'm trying to go with the colors what's in my digital kit. So that's why I chose this pink and the ball design theme. And I'm going to have all these glittery things inside of it. I'm going to zhuzh it up. I haven't had a journal since the beginning of the year. It's been a while. And this one is probably only going to be for December. I'll probably find something else to do in the beginning of the year to make another journal. Maybe that's a project we can do together. We can fix this up one to go at least a couple months through the first of the spring. All right. Or is that winter? I guess that's really considered winter. Okay, this is done. That's all you do to it. All right. And then if you had a nice two-sided paper that you chose to put in here instead. Now, this is the one thing I was wondering about. This little cellophane lip here. So in case you want to just strengthen your fold and as a dual purpose, get that down to where it's not going to be in your way, we're going to go in here with a piece of washi. And I didn't do that to my first one there, but it didn't have a problem. I mean, and you may not either. It just depends on the way it's made. These are from way back in the day. Now, is this going to come apart for me? That's the one thing about washi. And I don't like these that's got this paper on the back. Good grief. I thought this was going to be a quick one. No, 10 minutes working on washi. Okay. Now, we're just going to lift the lip up just a little bit and get that under there. And since this is a pretty polka dot, it'll go with our theme, go with our colors. There we go. That's all I need to worry about. Now, my in and out will not be hindered. Let's give it a try. Yep, smooth as a baby's butt. Okay, put our glue away. Now, our outside. Now, when I did this one, I didn't pre-think. I should have thought where I was going to put it. Now that might be what you want to do. Are you going to have it as a side flip to flip out? Are you going to have it as a top flip to flip up or flip down? Wherever that may be is where you want to put your holder. Now mine, I could have put it either way, but then when I put my wording on here, that's when it messed up. And this is from a Jewel Design as well. It's from her Christmas Words kit. So we are going to put it over here this time. Over on that side. And all we're going to do is glue it down. And then I got to put on my Rub-On decal. And I have to actually punch out a couple other little snowflakes. I forgot about them. But what you're going to do is go over just a little bit into the cellophane part. So it looks like it's actually on your ball. Don't have it just at the beginning. You want to have it a little bit over. Alright, let me find me a couple more snowflakes and we'll be able to finish this baby off. Okay, I'm set. I have these punches and I got a snowflake from this one. And I have a littler one that I got another little snowflake from. And I just punched it out of some of the paper that I got from this same paper pad. I brought it over here so you could see it. It's the Paper Studio. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And I'm sure I got it half off. I'm always looking for a deal. But it had all these gorgeous glittery kind of papers inside. I can even use this cover once I get down to that part. So it's got so many choices in it. Now we're going to go and put on our little glittery snowflake. I don't even know where I got these. I'm sorry. I've had them for so long. But you get in here and it's just a peel off. And it's really nice and sticky. I've got a couple more that I've been stealing the diamonds from. And I'll use them on projects. Actually, I've stole a lot of those. And the sticky is still sticking really well. So, there we go. Get that out of the way. And we have maybe right here. Yes, that looks good. Half on and half off is excellent. We want it to work into our design. And then we're going to put our little snowflakes down. Now, I want to leave room for this. This is Christmas Words. It's also from Jolene from a Jewel Design on Etsy. And I'm going to use this little snippet I have here of vellum. And we're going to put it down on there where I can still see some of my gold dots to go with my theme. And then we're going to put that up on the left side. Well, I want to say I hope everybody's doing well. And keeping busy, keeping happy, keeping healthy. That's the three main things in today's world, isn't it? So we're just going to trim a little bit off here. I like this vellum because then you can see through. I'm going to see about cutting so I can still see those little gold dots. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now we're going to put that up the side here and then we'll figure out where our little snowflakes will go. In vellum, you can probably see the glue. So make sure you glue under the greeting, not on the vellum. So that will go there. Greetings. I can use that in my January journal if it is like a winter one. Oh, oh, I lost a leg. I have to put that back on there. That poor old punch. You really have to pinch it to get it to spit out one. So he must have chewed on that one. He wanted to get out of that trap really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now you might want to dab a little bit, especially when you're around that clear window. We're going to get our little amputee piece here and put it on the part that it's missing. There we go. Yeah, you can't even tell. And then we're going to put our pretty little snowflake here on here. Well, I hope you keep coming back to visit and check on what I'm going to put up next, because I'm going to work from now until Christmas and put little items to make for our Christmas journals every couple of days, I guess. And until I run out of ideas, actually. I don't know when that'll be, but it it may be soon, it may be far, who knows. But we do have one more thing to do to our decoration here. And I don't know if you've spotted it yet, but I just remembered it. It's right here. It's our string. So what we're going to do with our string is we're going to make bunny ears first. A couple little bunny ears, like you've tied your bow. And then we're going to do our string straight up into the corner, like he's hanging off screen there. Then we're going to just have a couple little semi-curls. There you go. Easy peasy. Not hard at all. Which one do you like better? You like silver or you like gold? And we got 2 ways to hang it. Now I did go around this one with a little bit of speckled egg, just to give it a blue sheen because of this tag. But you don't have to. You can leave it simple and pretty, just like it is. Well, thank you, everybody. Hope you have a great day and a great week. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.